What's up, y'all? This is a Dave Call Quest, and this video here is going to talk about the 5 best teams to rebuild in NBA 2K23. Number 5. Nope, before I get to number 5, I'm going to give you an honorable mention. The Sacramento Kings. They have 2 very good players in De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis, but everybody else is just They got Davion Mitchell, but the reason why I got him on honorable mention because you can use De'Aaron Fox and Sabonis and Davion Mitchell. Also Terrence Davis. You know, you can use those players to trade and get better players. So really, De'Aaron Fox is an all-star level player. He just haven't been named all-star because the West is tough. Sabonis is an all-star level player. Davion Mitchell is a rising young player. So you could probably make the playoffs with the Kings, maybe. But I put them as honorable mention because they have 2 borderline all-star players. So it's not really it's not too crazy of a rebuild. But they haven't been in the playoffs in like 18 years. So they're the honorable mention. Number 5, the Orlando Magic. The reason why I had them at 5 is because they have a lot of good young players. They have Mo Bamba, they have Cole Anthony, they have Pablo Banchero, they have Paolo Banchero, excuse me. They have Franz Wagner. They have Jalen Suggs. They have Markelle Fultz. So they have also have the shot blocking forward. What's his name? Jonathan Isaac. So they have all these young players on the team. That's why I have him at 5th on this list. Also Wendell Carter. So you can package any of those players to get more picks or to get a better piece to put with Wendell Carter. Or you can trade Wendell Carter to get better players. So, and then Markelle Fultz, Jonathan Isaac. You probably want to get those guys out of there because Cole Anthony's better than Fultz. You want Wagner to be on that team more than Jonathan Isaac because he can't stay healthy. So you probably want to trade Jonathan Isaac. Next on the list, we have the Houston Rockets. The reason I have Houston Rockets at 4 because they have top 5 pick in Jabari Smith. They have previous top 5 pick in Jalen Green. They also have Kevin Porter Jr. They have Şengün. They have Kevin Martin Jr. Josh Christopher. You know, they have a lot of good young players. And Jalen Green and Jabari Smith are going to have a high potential. So probably like 2 seasons, they're going to be mid-80s to high 90s. So that rebuild is probably not going to be very hard at all. And Houston fans have a lot to look forward to. So that's number 4. Number 3. Number 3 is the Detroit Pistons. Now, Detroit Pistons have Cade Cunningham, the player I thought should have won Rookie of the Year, but Scottie Barnes won it. And then he didn't even come in second. But anyway, I digress. They got Cade Cunningham, they got Sadiq Bey. They still have Killian Hayes. I don't know if he's going to develop, but he got some potential. They have Jaden Ivey. They have Isaiah Stewart. You know, so they have some young players. I don't know if they do. I think they still have Fred Jackson. Maybe not. But they have a lot of good young players. But they don't have as much as the Houston Rockets and as much as the Orlando Magic. They're not loaded with young talent like they are. Really, it's just Cade Cunningham, Sadiq Bey, and Jaden Ivey and Isaiah Stewart. That's pretty much it, really, because Killian Hayes, I don't think he's going to develop. So you got those players, and Isaiah Stewart, to me, he's not going to, he doesn't really have a high ceiling. I just think he's a good starter in this league. So you're going to have to add some talent there. I say you can trade Isaiah Stewart, Killian Hayes, and package that with maybe Kelly Olynyk because he has an aspiring contract. And you could probably get a good young player or a savvy veteran that you can add to that team to expedite that rebuilding process, if you know what I mean. Number two, I have the Utah Jazz. The Utah Jazz team has been, depleted from the Donovan Mitchell and the Rudy Gobert trades, and they got some young talent. They got Markkanen. They got the shooting guard Colin Sexton. He might play point for them. They got Colin Sexton. They got Taylor Horn-Tucker, who I don't know if he's going to be that good. I'm not sure of his potential. But in 2K, his potential has been like B+. So that's pretty good potential. So Utah Jazz need some work. They need some work because Markkanen's 25 yet, but he has like one more year before we write him off. And Colin Sexton, we know he's going to be good because there's going to be a lot of shots to take. So he's going to be very good, especially after the roster updates. He's going to be good. But still, other than those two players, and then you got old Mike Conley. So you might package old Mike Conley, Markkanen, and some of them bench players, like or maybe Vanderbilt's young, and package that to get some better young players. But it's gonna take some work and some time, some seasons to get the Jazz back right, because they're a small market team and they just traded 2 all-star caliber players. At number 1, it's the Spurs. The Spurs are the worst team in NBA 2K23. They have one 80 overall player, and that's their small forward, Keldon Johnson. So they only have Keldon Johnson at 80 overall. They have Jakob Poeltl. They have Johnson. They have Devin Vassell of Vassell. They have Trey Jones. And that's pretty much it. They got their 9th pick, Jeremy Soccer. That small forward. He's on that team too, but other than Jeremy and Sheldon Johnson, everybody else has average potential. They're young, but their potential is not that great. Trey Jones is probably just going to be a starter. He's not going to be an exceptional all-star. Keldon Johnson can develop into an all-star, and so but they're both small forwards. So how you going to play that? So I'll probably package Keldon Johnson to get a player with a brighter future, or Jakob Poeltl, Trey Jones, and Keldon Johnson to get you a better young player. Because at this point, the Spurs have the worst roster and they have the least young talent, and that's going to be a lot to rebuild. And this has been a Dave Call Quest video. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you think a team should be on here, comment below and tell me about it. I'm all open for discussion. I'm all open for suggestions. I'm all open for improvement. So tell me about it. Tell me if you liked the video. Tell me why you liked the video. Tell me if you didn't like it. Tell me why you didn't like it. And I'll be here probably in a few days with another video.